Good morning, option traders. This is Jeff, and today is Monday, November 12th, 2012. And welcome to today's scan. First, let's take a look at what happened Friday. Amazon, it's popping up here. Amazon did close completely down out of the money, which would have been 100% profit, except I got out a little bit earlier than that, wanting to reduce my risk. Now, is there a trade here? Can I add to it? Anything this weekend? That happened well, nothing happened over the weekend, but anything for this week at this time? No. They have an average moving down. We have the stochastic moving down. We want to see the stochastic up here in a pullback on price with a down moving average. So there's nothing there, even on the long term. The average is moving up, but the price is moving down, and I suspect that we're probably going to get the 50 moving average on the weekly heading down also. Baidu was a candidate for Friday. Now, Friday morning, I ran a bunch of errands. I should have waited till the afternoon, but I didn't. There could have been an entry here because we did get a trigger. It did move below the previous low, but it also moved way above it during the day and actually closed practically, well, just a hair above the previous low. So there was really there might have been an entry during the day, but this one was kind of a weak entry point, only moving to the middle. I'd like to see it move up to 80 for a bear play. Got a lot of encouragement here on the weekly, and you can see what happened during the day and the morning. It just ran up and then came down, back down in the afternoon. So there probably wouldn't have been an entry in the morning anyway. Chipotle did end up out of the money by 48 cents. I'm still glad that I got out when I did. I may have gotten out with less of a loss or maybe even a small gain, but I'm still glad. We'll take a look at where the account is right now for the month. Salesforce, there was a entry we were looking to get in last week. This is Tuesday when we looked like we were first getting our hook down, and this is Thursday. We didn't get a trigger. Or no, this is Wednesday. We didn't get a trigger. This is Friday. We got our trigger on Thursday. We didn't get in, and now it's too late. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these off the list. Just hit delete here. Delete. And Chipotle, we're going to delete that. Take them off our list. Salesforce, we're going to delete that. All right, now, MasterCard, there was no entry. It's a good thing that I was gone in the morning, because having it open this far down, gap down like this, might have been tempting. But now it looks like as though we're moving towards a bullish play on this. We have a moving average going up. We could have entered. We have a small hook here, %K. %D hasn't replied yet in kind, and that may happen today. So this one is staying on our list for today as a bullish play. And then Priceline, the last one that we were looking at, and I was looking for maybe something to get in with a bullish play here too. So I'm gonna mark this with an oval down here and say, let's just, come on, let's draw it now. Let's just highlight that, and let's look for some sort of hook here. There may be a hook, or it might be flat here. %K might be flat. Long-term weekly, we're in an uptrend. This looks like a pretty good candidate for today, especially if we get something going up in the market. Speaking of the market, let's take a look quickly. All of these pretty much look the same, at least their charts generally as a rule move in conjunction with each other, except for the Russell 2000. Sometimes that's a little bit different. But we'll take a look at this, and I drew this support that we talked about last week, this major support down here at 1285 roughly. But we also talked about the potential of having some sort of move or bounce off of the 50 moving average, and that looks like it might be happening on the weekly. The daily, we have the moving average starting to bend down a little bit, but we're getting a little bit of a potential pop right here, and let's bring that out and highlight that for everybody. If my clicking and drawing is not really working all that good right now. So we'll watch for that to see if we might get a trend reversal here. This is really like indecision as far as moving average is concerned. This is really flat. So we'll see if we're going to continue back up or what's going to happen here as the fiscal cliff looms. And then the Russell, we'll take a look at that one. See what's going on. Russell usually is sort of a trend leader. It doesn't look like it's real happy. And we talk about this divergence. Let's see. I think that was Thursday or Friday when I first started doing the videos when we spotted this divergence. And what does it mean? Well, it means that we did get confirmation of the stochastic moving up. We got confirmation in price here after the divergence completed. But now it looks like as though there's just too much pressure on the downside. But we'll see what happens. Quick look at the VIX. And the VIX has been acting a little bit strangely. I heard that there's a new fear indicator, and I have to try to remember what that is. But I don't remember what it is at the moment. Gold is definitely in an uptrend. So it looks like it's going to, long term it's flat, but maybe we'll get this to bend up a little bit and start moving back up. Alright, let's take a look at a plus list, and we've already gone through a lot of these. We'll just drop right down to the fertilizer company. Let's see, we have a downtrend. We have stochastic heading down to 20 and to oversold territory. We're just going to have to wait on this. Nothing there at the moment. We looked at these. Let's look at Google. I don't know what's going on with Google here. This could be an entrance long if you're looking at the weekly. Weekly is down. Stochastic is down in oversold territory. And the daily's in oversold territory. So this might be a really nice short-term play here. If we get it to move above this 668. So I'm going to put an alert in here. And we'll say let's do last above 668, right? That's what we said. And if it goes above there, then I might jump in with, what would I jump in with? I would definitely do an at the money for this Friday. So 668 at the money at that time would be 665 should be good enough. No, I don't want to do that. Wrong way, Jeffrey. Let's go to the Analyze tab. I wasn't watching what I was doing. And I want to do a bull put at 665. Now, this price that shows up here is not going to be what it's going to be then. So we got 260 at risk for a gain of 240, roughly. Price is probably going to be more like up here if we move above there and I get my alert. So if we say that we could do theoretical pricing, and that would be, we're already 10 minutes into this, so that would be something that I would do on another video. MasterCard, we looked at the price line. PNRA, let's take a look at PNRA. That would be the last one for today. We didn't get our trigger here, but this is looking pretty good here. Price action on Friday, a lot of indecision, a lot of big sell-off, like I saw in a lot of intraday candles after lunch on Friday. I think we're going to do an alert on this one too, but this one's going to have to really move quite a bit. So let's do, well, we already have an alert. I see that. I think we can change this alert. If we just drag it down to there. And then ask me if I, old alert, new alert, last it was 666, yeah. Okay, that was pretty easy. I like that. Probably going to use, let's do alerts more often now. Alright, that's it for our underlines. So just take a quick peek at the account and the results so far this month. And you click on this and you can get a nice big one. There's the slight loss. I consider it a slight loss on Chipotle compared to max loss. And we're at 321 so far this month. Not anything really to pound the old chest about. And this calendar, I'm going to have to make a decision on this. This is an insurance policy. I mentioned it in the past. This is for a big bear move. So I'm probably going to cash out on that today. You take a look at that. It's up $150 right now. I don't know how much it's going to change today if the market moves up, but I'll probably get out pretty early and look for another insurance policy. Alright, that's it for today. Thanks for watching and happy trading.